Here's how you take part in the virtual class Social Media Communication. First, sign into Blackboard. When you sign in, most likely you'll be taken to the Announcements page. Over on the left is the menu, so go and click on Weekly Classes. Now, as our first example, let's look at Week 1. Click on Week 1. Over here on the left are the different parts of Week 1. So if you go ahead and click on Introduce Yourself, you'll come to this screen that has your due date, the points on the assignment, and then as you scroll down, there'll be the link for the class discussion. If you click on here, it'll take you to the class discussion. And then after you've commented in the class discussion, you go here where it says Write Submission, click on it, and then in this area right here, you put the URL. So you say, okay, good, I want to take part in the class discussion. So you go here and click here on the link to the class discussion blog. And when you click, it brings you here to the class discussion blog. And here over on the left, you'll see all the different discussions from each week. So let's go to the first week. Welcome to the class. And you click on it and it brings you to that class. And then you scroll down to the bottom and you do your comment for the class. So after you've added your comment to the blog, now you need to get the URL. So you go up to the top of the screen, and here at the top of the screen is the URL, the web address that you will put into Blackboard. So highlight this URL and then copy it. Come back to Blackboard, scroll down until you get to Write Submission, and then paste the URL here in this section. And then what you do is you go back up to the top of your page, go over to the right and click on Submit. Make sure you've addressed the issues assigned here in the class discussion in Blackboard, and as well as what's been posted on the post in the class blog. Once you finish that, you have now done your discussion for the class. Let's move on to the homework. So the homework is always the second thing on the list on the left. You can either click here, or you can go up here and click to page 2. Either way works. And that brings you over to your assignment. So you start off reading what the homework is all about. Perhaps there'll be some tutorials to help you with the homework, like this YouTube video. You read what the homework is, and then you go over to your personal blog. So you go to your personal blog. How do you know it's yours? Because this time your blog is going to have your name at the top. That's how you know it's your personal blog. And then go over and click on Log In. So now when you log in, you're going to go to your dashboard. It should take you there automatically, but if for some reason it does not, just click on your name. If you're on the dashboard, it'll let you visit the site. If you're on the site, the dashboard will show up here. So let's look at that. So I'm going to click on Visit Site. Here we are at your site. I go up to your name and I click on Dashboard. Now we go over to the left and we go to Posts. Now either you want to add a new post or perhaps you want to edit an existing post. Let's say you want to add a new post. So you click on Add New. And then here you are. So now in this screen, you put your title here. In this main area here, this is where you write your post about the topic, whatever the topic is that week for your homework. And when you have finished writing for the day, you can either save a draft and come back to it later, or you can publish it. And if you publish it, it will now show on the front of your blog. Now, what if you started to work on a post and you want to go back to it? Let's do that. So here we are on the left under Posts. Let's click on All Posts. And then you have all your different posts here. So let's go back here to one of your first posts, and you can click on Edit. And then you do whatever edits you want to do. And when you're all done and you're ready to go ahead and publish, after you click Publish, just go here and get your link. This link is what you will copy and paste into Blackboard. You have another option. If you go up top and copy here, this is your URL. You just go to your site, and here you go. Here's your URL. Copy it and then paste it in Blackboard. So once you have written your post in your personal blog, you've copied your URL, come back here to Blackboard, click on Write Submission, and then in the space, copy and paste your URL. After you've put the URL there, scroll up to the top and click on Submit. And that's all. You're all set once you've done that.